About 4 months ago, the Will of DC stopped doing YouTube news, which was a big blow to me because I honestly thought it was a vital part of the YouTube community. So, with his blessing, I've decided to take it upon myself to do it, to reinvigorate YouTube news. Yes, it'll be with my own style, and yes, it'll be with my own slant. But here we go. With a new breath of fresh air, this is going to be the new YouTube news. To start off with, let's go with some news items that ended off 2012. Let's call our first news item Psychosis. It's a pun! Gangnam Style was the first video ever to reach 1 billion views on the website. That's billion with a B. Ray William Johnson wasn't able to do that. Bieber wasn't able to do that. And Psy, whose seemingly very long 15 minutes of fame have not expired as of yet, had this to say: "Death to America." Weird. Our second news story we'll call Subcards. SHAYTARDS actually hit 1 million subscribers. Kind of finally. This is a really great story because I remember Philip DeFranco's first shout out of SHAYTARDS, and I remember it was him and his son kind of walking around. It was in the winter time, and they discovered this skate park, and they kind of did some crazy Zanus action. It's just amazing that they've kind of built that kind of empire from that small little video that I really, really enjoyed. And so I'm just going to say congratulations to SHAYTARDS. He's one of the core components of the YouTube community. Congratulations on hitting 1 million subscribers finally. It seems to have taken way longer than I thought it was going to take. But, I mean, if anyone can make 35-minute long videos interesting, it's you. It's, I don't watch all the time, though. The last news story we're going to talk about is Meet Your Maker. So one of those people that's not going to be sending Christmas cards to SHAYTARDS is probably going to be Ray William Johnson. There was a big tiff at the end of 2012 between Maker Studios that SHAYTARDS helps run and one of their star attractions, which is Ray William Johnson, who is still currently the #1 subscribed to YouTuber on the site. They came to loggerheads over some contract negotiations. I'm going to link to some of that story down below in the description. But if I could just take a moment with you two, why don't we bring the camera closer and I can just talk to both of you, just one-on-one. Okay, way too close. Let's pull back. Ray, you have to realize... Wait, really? They said that? Maker, did you really try and get 50% of Ray... No. Ray, are you a liar? They're a liar. He says you're a liar. They say... One second. That is the language you want to use. Okay. They say that you're a bleeping hack with no talent. He said to go... bleep yourself. How long do I have to keep this bit going? Yeah, it was like way too long 10 seconds ago. I'm gonna quit now. Okay, thank you so much for watching this week. Next time, you can expect us to be talking probably about Hardo and her Indiegogo campaign. We're also gonna be talking about the risers and the fallers in the top 100. And I hope to see you there next time. Thank you for watching. Four months ago, the Will of DC stopped doing YouTube. Weird. 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 I'll make you proud, Papa. Too much?